Let's continue with the implementation of a new complex controller, and this time is the turn of the buyer product controller. This is going to allow us to obtain the list of products that a buyer purchased. If we check our current design, we can see that we can access the products directly from the transaction of this buyer. The problem here is that the relationship between buyer and transaction is from one to many. It means that when we access the transactions relationship, we are going to obtain a collection and not an instance of transaction, making it very difficult to access directly to the product. Basically, what we need to do is to go inside the collection of transactions and go transaction by transaction and obtain the product. This could be a very difficult process, but fortunately Laravel helps us with this through the usage of the eager loading. So let's see how to do this. First of all, we need to create our controller. We just need the index method, and we just need to register the root in a very similar way. After this, we just need to extend directly from API controller. Use the model binding. And now to access the products, we can do something like this. Just return the list of products. And let's see what happened here. It is not going to work, but let's verify why. Let's obtain the list of products for a specific buyer. So unfortunately, we have an error that we are trying to access a product property from a collection. And, well, the collection class does not have a product attribute. It is happening because the result of the transactions relationship is a collection because a buyer has many transactions. And of course, we can obtain the product from a collection. So for this, we are going to use eager loading to obtain directly the product within every transaction. For this, we need to obtain directly the query builder from the relationship and not the relationship itself, and we just can do it calling directly the method instead of the relationship. So with this, we just can say with product. In that way, we are obtaining the list of transactions, and every transaction is going to come with the respective product. Basically, Laravel is going to call dynamically the product relationship inside every transaction of this collection. Then we just need to obtain this, and let's see what we have. we have so the data, and what we have here is the transaction. And inside the transaction, we have the product, a transaction, and inside a product. But we don't want this. We only want the list of products. So for that, Laravel provides us an additional method. This time is a method for the collections, because after this point, we already have a collection of Laravel, so we just need to use a new method called plug. The plug method basically is going to go inside the collection and obtain an index that we explicitly give it. In this case is product. So with the plug method, we are going to ignore the other parts of the collection and obtain only the products. So if we check again, we can see now the list only for the products. So we are done now. We can see how using the eager loading and the correct methods for the collections, we can do very advanced things. See you in the next class.